So in a previous video, Trudeau had listed his new campaign manager as Andrew Bevan, formerly involved with Christian Freeland, and Bevan's Young Global Leaders Program graduate, full-on WEF member, all that business. Well, I'd missed that Trudeau has also a campaign co-manager. Her name is Marjorie Mitchell. Now, she's been the PM's chief of staff. I wonder what WEF minion will replace her. I'll make a video about that when I get around to seeing who that is. Anyways, Ms. Mitchell has a BA in political science and a master's degree in public administration at the University of Ottawa. Quick look at her political career in Canada. She was the policy advisor to the Minister of Trade in 2015 and 16. She was the senior policy advisor to the Minister of Finance from 2016 through 19. And she was the director of policy to the Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry 2019 and 20. So this takes us from 2015 to 2020, during which time she advised on trade, finance, and science and technology. Must be a very learned woman. So, what happened in 2020 then, after she was Director of Policy to the Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry? Well, she went to the Young Global Leaders Program. Graduated, as they all do, 3 years later in 2023. She was a Davos participant in 22 and 23. She sat on the Global Futures Council of Governance and Policy 22 and 23. Notice it's governance, not government. This Global Future Councils would have been part of her curriculum as all these young global leaders, people, go on these future councils. WEF sessions. This would be part of her class curriculum. Leadership in a Fragmented World, the 2022 annual meeting in Davos. Global Economic Outlook, 2022 annual meeting. Governance and Policy in a Multi-Conceptional World, from the 2022 Future Councils. Part of her curriculum again. Whatever a multi-conceptional world is. Anyways, WEF Publications co-author, Rebuilding Trust and Governance, from a WEF Insight Report 2020. Rebuilding Trust and Governance. Good luck with that. I think we're kind of catching on to the World Economic Forum here, aren't we? Some people are. She was a contributor to the Global Risks Report in 2023. I don't know what risks they were reporting on. I could spend the rest of my life in the WEF website. She was a participant in the WEF Young Global Leaders Summit. That would be in Beijing in 2022. Again, that would have been part of her WEF Young Global Leaders Program curriculum. She was a member of the WEF Global Agenda Council on Governance and Policy in 22 and 23. So, we see a post-secondary education of Marjorie Mitchell, courtesy of Klaus Schwab. Again, I wonder if all of this is footed on the taxpayer's bill, but it's difficult to drag anything out of the World Economic Forum when it comes to finances. You have to pick the pieces and add them up yourself, and I haven't been able to track anything down on that yet. Although I haven't put a concerted effort into it, but anyways, the WEF runs Canada. We'll leave it at that.